Hello, Spirit family. Shh, it's late at night. It's the middle of the night. I know you're laying in bed watching this with your cell phone maybe while somebody's sleeping next to you, so shh, we'll keep it quiet. I know you can't sleep because you have insomnia. I know, and this video is for you. I've invented a special spread that is just to help you with this problem of insomnia. There's clearly something on your mind, something that is unresolved and it's just churning and churning and churning. So I have created this 3-card spread to help you with this problem. Why 3 cards? Because
when it's 3, you can see it's a magic number.
I'm ready to help you with this problem, okay? We'll start with a little prayer. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep me safe all through the night, and wake me with the morning light. I still have a cold. Okay, so, Spirit, what wisdom do we hope to gain by continuing to think about this problem that's keeping us awake at night? Death. I think we're all afraid to die, and that's why we're afraid to do everything. Once you make peace with your mortality, you're not afraid to do anything. There's nothing left to fear. The worst thing that everybody fears is death. So, once you accept the fact that, frankly, you're gonna die someday. I never yet met a person that's immortal. You will die. And that's okay. You're supposed to. You're not supposed to live forever. You're supposed to. That is a natural part of life. And once you accept that entirely, I guarantee it, you will no longer be afraid to sing karaoke or do anything else. So, what's keeping you up is fear. You need to accept the worst case scenario. Once you can accept that, I'm not saying you have to desire it, but once you can accept it, your worst case scenario, then all other fears are going to disappear and you will be free. So that's the wisdom that you were hoping to gain by worrying all night long instead of getting your peaceful 8 hours of sleep that's going to keep you looking beautiful and fresh without puffy eyes. All right, now, what wisdom do we hope to gain after having a good night's sleep and waking rested? The 2 of Cups, love. After a good night's sleep and waking rested, you're gonna feel lovely. You're gonna love the world. If you don't get a good night's sleep, I guarantee you're gonna feel like death in the morning. But let it go. Accept that the worst might happen. And you know what? You're still gonna be okay. Go to sleep, get a good night's sleep, and you are gonna love the world in the morning. Everything is going to look fresh. The wisdom that you will find after taking good care of yourself and getting a good night's sleep is that you will have love for the world. And do you know what is the best thing for success in all problems? Applying love to it. Anything that you approach with love is going to turn out well. The 2 of Cups, love. All right. What's the third thing we should ask here? What action should we take to resolve this thing that's keeping us up at night? It's number 5, the Hierophant. Okay, holy crud. I don't even know what an Hierophant is. Oh, sorry. All right. right. Okay, I'm vibing with this guy. He's a little bit of a Merlin, a magician. He's holding the key to success. He's got a big pointy hat on, which means all of his wisdom is going way up. Smart guy. He's in tune with the universe. Here's my interpretation of the Hierophant. The action you need to take to resolve this thing that's worrying you is you need to use some alchemy. You need to take the problem that you think is the problem and look for an unlikely answer. So they say that the solution to the problem is never at the level of the problem. The solution comes through love. All right? So think about this thing that's worrying you. And then think about what would be a loving response to this. And you will change that frown and turn it upside down. You will take a worry, apply love to it, and through alchemy, you will create a beautiful situation. All right, so the action you need to take to resolve this thing that's worrying you is you need to use your alchemy. You need to, the alchemy of the heart. You know what the Sorcerer's Stone is? It's the human heart. The human heart changes everything into what it should be with love. All right, so let's review. What's to be gained by thinking about this tonight? You need to come to terms with the worst case scenario. It just is, you know? Once you just say, all right, fine, I'm gonna, you resist persists. So don't resist, just accept that it could happen. And you know what? You will be okay. The worst case scenario could happen and you will still be okay. Guaranteed. You might not be super jazzed about it, but you'll be okay. So just make peace with it. In the morning, after a good night's sleep, the wisdom you will feel is love. You get that good night's sleep, and I guarantee that this guy will turn into this guy. Love. And then go forth into the world and apply your alchemy. Apply that love to this thing that's worrying you, and you are going to have a transformed situation. I don't know what it will be. Maybe you don't even know what it will be, but it'll be different and it'll be better. If you thought this was helpful, if you think maybe you could get a little sleep, I need to do to get rid of my cold. Be a pal. Like and subscribe. You made it this far. Just click, click. If you didn't like it, then just think about Schoolhouse Rock. Man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They are 3 in family. That's a magic number.
Somewhere in the ancient mystic trinity, you get 3 as a magic number.